What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. We got some more Palworld info for you just as the game turns 1 month old. As we are all too aware, the server issues have been a huge problem the past several weeks, and we finally got a bit of an update on that front in an announcement from the devs a few days ago. However, before we get into this, be sure to head to the comments and let me know, where is your base? Did you build your base in the hot climate, the cold climate, or were you just a little too lazy and you built your base at the game's starting location? It's okay if you did. No one is going to judge you. We're all fellow Pal trainers here after all. So, the servers are riddled with cheaters and hackers, and the developers have finally come out with some words and a hint at another update for the game at the end of February. So, this was posted on the official Twitter page, and this also went out on the official Discord. And it says, currently, some users are unable to connect to official servers due to cheating and the influence of fraudulent activities. We have confirmed that some players are unable to play the game properly. As a company, we do not tolerate any fraudulent activity or cheating, and we are working on measures to deal with it strictly and as a priority. First of all, we plan to release a player list function for servers in an update at the end of February. Through this, we will strengthen the identification of players who engage in cheating and the suspension of their use by the development team. Following this, we plan to introduce an external anti-cheat solution to take measures against particularly frequent fraudulent activities and cheating. Please note, in the case of community servers, single player and co-op, the use of this function is optional. In addition to the above measures, we will continue to take thorough measures against further cheating and fraudulent activities. Although the development team is dealing with each issue on a daily basis and taking measures, there are many cases where we are not able to keep up, and we apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. Our entire team is working hard to get everyone back to a state where they can enjoy the game comfortably and with peace of mind as soon as possible. Thank you for your continued support. Now, as updates go, it seems highly unlikely that Pocket Pair will just drop an update for anti-cheat alone, and that this newest patch will include more fixes and improvements to the game. At least, that's kind of what I'm hoping they're going to do. I know that there are still major issues happening with Xbox players. I did a poll on my community page recently, but the results weren't conclusive, and most of the votes didn't experience any console issues. However, I would imagine that there will be some implements for Xbox improvement coming soon. From what I've been able to gather, most of the issues are happening on Xbox One and Xbox Series X. And for some unknown reason, there seems to be less issue with the game running on Xbox Series S. It's also worth noting that Xbox updates are lagging behind the PC updates, which is due to a delay in getting the patches approved before they can go live, a process that isn't as lengthy on PC. I don't know if that's still a thing, but it was early in the update cycle. I know that there are a lot of improvements still to be made, and whether the server issues have slowed down their plans for this future roadmap that they laid out some time back, well, that hasn't really been discussed, though I would imagine that dealing with the cheating has definitely been a source for frustration with the devs as much as it's been for the players. And I'm really excited that they're stepping up and that they're being transparent about how they're trying to make these implements to quell this, well, there's really no other way to call it, a plague of cheating. There's no official word on when exactly the new update is going to drop, but based on the language of the announcement, we should be seeing one sometime within the next week. So while we wait on the fixes, what are some of the things you've done to keep the cheats from ruining your play? Are you sticking mostly to single player, or are you just taking your chances? Also, just to get some more information, I'd like to hear from you Xbox players, and specifically, which consoles you're experiencing your crashes and falling through the maps on. Put all of that as well as your comments on this new update and announcement in the comment section down below, and let's get some conversation going. Guys, that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more game news and updates like this, then be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help us out directly, you can do so by becoming a member of the Patreon. There's links to that as well as my socials in the linkity-link place down below. As always, guys, have an amazing day. Keep being awesome, and I will see you all in the next video.